Alright. So I think we might have failed failed an insight check there. But that's interesting. Alright, so let's move on. I got my bag of bottles. And let's go into the basement on the other side of town. I suppose if we really got desperate, we could talk to Kuno, but I don't think that's a good idea after I punched him in the face. Uh, okay, let's head on over here. Yeah, this is the place we gotta go, right?
This must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air, and there's a knocker shaped like a lion's head. The royal lion, Guillaume's kitten. This knocker will last a lifetime and then some.
Press the ear against the door.
The door is slick with rain. You don't hear any movement inside. In fact, it's oddly silent in the yard around you. No birds chirp.
Okay. Carefully knock.
You knock silently. The upholstery muffles the sound. No response comes from the apartment.
I guess no one is in?
You're pretty sure the owner of the apartment isn't here. It's safe-ish.
Uh-huh. What's your opinion of this task, Lieutenant?
Let's be honest. This isn't what I joined the RCM for, but every day tells you something new about yourself. Apparently, working with the local union boss to get info on an investigation is not something I'm squeamish about.
So you don't mind if I unlock the door?
I mind that the local thug is using the RCM for his busy work. But if this gets us to the bottom of this hanging, then I'm willing to look over it. On the other hand, we could just leave and tell Evrard we opened the door. No one seems to be tailing us to see if we actually did it.
Lie to Everard, is that also an option?
Yes, presenting a fabrication is known to get results here and there. You took this task. You make the call.
The door is right here. You can just open it and be done with this.
Well, so I already know what's in there, because we died of shame earlier from what, not being able to shoot the body down or something like that. But we had gone into this door before that happened, and it reset the game to before that happened. So I've been in that building, and I know that there's like the pig's head or something. And it's a big threat in there. So I know about it. I don't remember enough to be able to say for certain like what that was supposed to mean. So I don't know. So we're talking about a weasel. There's somebody working against the Union that lives in here. I don't know. Let's go ahead and leave for now. Interesting to find that out. And I'm glad that I chose the option to talk to Kim first. Let's talk to this lady.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? Not an umbrella, I hope. I don't need one myself, you see.
All around you, rain keeps falling down. On the wooden boards she's standing on, and on the water around you.
And neither do I.
Very rugged. Good choice. Now, I suspect you had questions. Nothing like talking to pass a rainy day. Am I right?
I spoke with the lorryman about the roundabout.
Word has traveled, yes, but nothing of real substance has surfaced yet, I gather. Wild Pines has eyes on the intersection, but not ears.
It appears we are being monitored every step we take, colleague. Do we have any other business here?
We talked to Everard
You
Clare.
have. And how did you like Mr. Clare?
Finally, time to choose sides.
I could do business with him. He's reasonable. He's not the champion I would have I have chosen. I wish to swear fealty to you and the cause of capital. I forgot about these. Because there's not an option that is both I agree with him and hate him, and that's interesting. There is just I didn't, though. I'm gonna try I didn't.
Oh, come on now. He has his uses. How else would he have stayed in power all these years? Or wait, actually, corruption. That's how he's done it. Fantastic, worm-like corruption, reaching into the bowels of the earth.
The position of my unusual colleague does not reflect official policy. I hope you understand. The RCM does not pick sides.
Of course. And I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a corrupt worm myself. However, if you felt like discussing something, how could I stop you? Are we not human? Are we not curious to hear another person's take? It's only natural. We would only be gossiping.
She's also...
She'll like you for it.
Oh, we have a new option. Okay. Huh. Yeah, because she's also very manipulative, but she does it in a way that's more personable, I guess. That conceals the amount of information that she has, whereas Everard is all about coming at you from a position of power. So anyway, Everard is helping me find my gun.
Oh. That's so helpful of him.
The lieutenant looks at you, and you can swear his jaw muscle is trembling. He's able to contain the anger and surprise.
Unconventional police officers sometimes lose their guns. They then go around and tell people about this, to gauge their reactions. It's all part of detecting.
Incredible. Simply incredible. And how is it going? Has this detecting produced a gun?
Repeat, Mr. Everard is helping me find my gun. It's almost ready to be found soon. I'm gonna say this.
Did he now? Well, then it should be any day now. Unless, of course, he's lying to you. Anyway, of course,
That's all.
detective. Should something come up later down the road, don't be afraid to drop by for a chat. Until then, is there anything I can help you with?
Nope, that's all. Kim is not happy that we have told him that, like a child, that we have lost our gun. But you know, what can you say? I mean, he's not wearing pants. But he does have an epic Man of Hyandal shirt. Very cool. Oh yeah, we can talk to this guy again.
Vigilance officer, what can this old carabinier do for you?
Found your guard booth.
Yes, the Debardeurs Union pays me to stand vigil during the nights. Not out of any political allegiance, mind you. I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and money is tight.
Must have seen something on the night of the murder. Your booth looks right into the yard.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday.
Why are you on leave?
It's a private matter. Nothing to do with your investigation.
You see, officer, René is the kind of man would rather die than admit he needs medical assistance or, God forbid, sick it. A real man's man is just gonna ride it out.
I'm fine, goddammit. Mind your own business. It's nothing. Just got to cut back on coffee.
It's his heart.
Uh-huh. So who's working your shift that night?
No one. The boss has been on man since last Monday. There's no other guard. It's just me.
No one has been guarding the container yard since last Monday.
Yes. It's not actually an issue. I mean...
Look, officer, the container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before René. Monsieur Claire had that booth built specially for him. It's mostly decorative.
Mostly decorative?
The possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
Evrard created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabiniers' pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off. A decorated kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words.
Everard gets it. Big guys looking after the small, and everyone working together. I love it. Such dependency only weakens a man further. Do or die, there is no middle ground. René is but one man. We need a program. Get all the elderly back in the job market. Keep folks motivated. René should rent out his services, invest the profit, get a few get few more guys, expand and repeat. Wage work is a dead end. There's absolutely nothing wrong with tear collecting. It's my side thing too. Proudly hold out the tear bag. Probably that one, but such dependency only weakens a man further. I feel like this is probably what his choice would be, so I'm gonna try it.
It's not charity. Not to me. Up there, I give it all I got. I earn my keep. But you're right, officer. There is no middle ground. It's do or die.
Something about him has changed. He's calmer somehow.
Saw a picture in there.
She is nobody. This is none of your concern, and I refuse to discuss my private affairs with the RCM.
The lady is Jeanne-Marie Beaulieu, and she sure as hell wasn't a nobody.
Got it.
Yes. Like I said, I would be up anyway, so might as well keep an eye out. It keeps my senses sharp.
Okay, well, we got another chance to try this one. Let's do that. Oh,
Still,
no.
All you see is an old soldier refusing to replace his uniform with a civilian attire.
Anything else I can assist you with, officer? We still
Well,
have a
let's
day
heal
to
the
finish.
morale. Okay. All right then. Where else have we left to go? I guess we could, we talked to this guy, right?
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man. What's on your mind?
Who's the lady driver?
I don't want to talk about that.
Oh. Why? Do you know something? What is it?
Man, I was hoping it isn't going to be her. All I can say is, she isn't around here anymore. She isn't some evil drug trafficker. And I don't know where she is.
Who's she to you?
A friend? An acquaintance. I don't know. She was the only person in this damn jam I could talk to. She's someone I don't want to rat out to the law, okay?
Oh, okay. No responses directly to that. I asked you who's conducting the drug trade. You said you didn't know. Now you're saying you do. Who is this person? What's her name? Let's go with that first. Let's get the information first.
Thank God I don't know. People here call her the Lady Driver. She kept her name a secret. From me, too. Now I see why.
What'd she look like?
A youngish woman. Gruff, but in a cool way.
What color hair?
Blue and violet. Dyed. It was violet when she got here. Blue before she went.
Okay. Alright, let's press him on it. Let's see.
I didn't, man. I told you I was hoping it's not her. That she wouldn't be mixed up in it.
Okay, when'd she leave?
Damn, I don't want to... Please just let it go. Whatever she did, it can't be that bad. She's not a bad person, I know that much.
We can't just let it go. It's part of a police investigation.
That's how it always is with you, isn't it? All part of the investigation. The girl's troubled. If you hunt her down, she may not survive it. I can't have that on my conscience.
It won't come to that. We won't pursue her on this. This is information only.
I don't believe you.
You said she's troubled. How? Or believe us, it really is. Said she's troubled. How?
She's got the darkness in her.
Oh.
That young person's darkness when you think it's all over. And you're looking for a way out.
She shared this with you?
Yes. Which is why I don't want to snitch on her.
Oh. Come on, man. Life is just a joke. I was told everyone's afraid of her. You're not? Or it's not snitching. I just have a few questions. Alright, let's start with this one.
I heard the rumors. I saw the other drivers looking at me strange when we talked. And she told me, too, that she's had a violent life. But I wasn't afraid of her. More like for her.
Did this violent life include drug trafficking?
Well, it looks like it did now. But we didn't talk about that. We talked about life, you know? She talked about her mind.
When she left, did she leave her lorry behind? Hold on, her mind. Her mind. Let's
The
start
way
there.
it worked. The trouble it was giving her.
The pain it was causing her.
Okay. Did she leave the lorry behind?
Fuck, man. Go grill someone else with these questions, okay? There are plenty of drivers here who couldn't stand her, or were afraid of her. They'd be more than happy to rat her out.
He's right. There are other options. The raceman, for one. Push Tommy and it will break his heart and his spirit. Don't expect you to be pals. Now is not the time to focus on feelings. You need that info, son. It's right here. The answer is right here. You just need to ask him. Come on, do it.
Oh wow! So we got like four different checks that all happened in a row. Put yourself in my shoes. I need this for another investigation too. It's important. I can't blow it. She's a suspect, and I need you to tell me where she is, or I can't finish the investigation. Force Tommy, or fine, I will drop the matter for now. Find another way. I think we're gonna keep this guy on our good side.
Thank you, friend. Wow, this makes me feel like I should pick up smoking again. Would help with my rhymes, too.
Got any smokes on you?
Nope, don't smoke. Some of the other drivers do, though. There's still a few around, waiting for the jam to disperse. Or waiting for the sweet release of death.
Yup, nothing wrong with that statement. Your senses have nothing to add. You'll have to ask around elsewhere.
Okay, guess I'll ask around then.
You could also check the kiosk down the street. Frit. With 3 T's. Rebishaw's weird.
Tell me more about the strike.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
Going on strike would probably help you dodge a bullet or two.
Oh, maybe I should go on strike. What's the union demanding? Anything else I should know? What are they demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
What do you think they want?
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
Mm-hmm. Anything else I should know?
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
Well,
Us
who?
lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
But not you?
Not
Working
my
on your
thing.
rhymes?
Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
What's better than chasing transient pleasures? The more transient, the better. When one's ended, you can get onto the next one. He tries his best to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal something warm and deep beneath a cool exterior.
Empathy formidable. Okay. This is White Chicken may retry it. Let's try it.
In his eyes,
Here we go.
an unfamiliar longing, flecks of brown and gold.
How?
It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon. The road continues for miles, flowing together with other roads, turning into causeways or bridges, ending suddenly in dead ends, or ramping up or down highways. It forms a crisscross pattern across the land.
Some sort of image of all the places he's been driving. Where does it lead?
Above the Jamrock Quarter, in the form of a raised motorway, and then the never-ending sprawl of Forburg, high above buildings, new and old, the air filled with the rumble of motor engines. To the old south, to the farthest outskirts of Revachol, through the checkered fields of farmland, upstream to the river Esperance, past Montmartin, the border approaches.
What's beyond that?
You cannot see. It's out of the city. Up ahead, the mist blocks all sight. A gale blows across your cheeks. It is cold. Before you stands a tall lorry driver with sad eyes.
What's in the southwest?
Excuse me?
A flinch jolts his frame. The question has touched a nerve.
I get longing. I felt something similar since I woke up. You can really, you can tell me, or I'm a cop. I can fix anything. Well, we'll try to go with the sympathy thing since we've gone down this road.
Man, I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know. I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way, waiting all the way in Diora. And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home.
What's it like?
What's it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me. What about you, cop man? You missing someone?
No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow, and the past.
I miss my gun. I lost it. I'm fine, man. I don't miss anyone. I miss someone, but I don't know who it is. No, I feel hunted. Oh. We'll try this one. I want to see where this goes.
I feel for you, my friend. It's bad enough to know who you miss. Missing like that doesn't feel like it has much of an upside. But, thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone, and I know it wasn't easy to ask. I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
Cool. We'll see you around. Alright. I suspect there's a lot more going on with every character in this scene, but we'll see. Let's talk to this guy again.
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Yeah, probably. But where's that lady?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then why are you smirking?
Listen up, fuckwits. You don't scare me. You cops don't run Revachol West. You don't run Martinez. You don't run anything.
Just tell me where she is. So who does? You? Or so who does Lady Driver? Actually, we do. So who does you? Let's go confrontational with this guy.
He means la puta madre.
Yeah, him.
What are you doing, Kim? Let me handle it. Cross your arms and Mod. Who's the... Okay.
Then I presume you are familiar with his peonies.
Yeah, they're his little bitches. He's got them all over the unions.
Not just the unions. He has peonies everywhere. Some say he even has them in the RCM. Dirty fucking peonies who'd do anything for him. Multi-ethnic drug addicts.
Wait, are we? Say nothing. Huh. Well, we are a drug addict.
You're not peonies. You wouldn't be investigating a drug thing if you were.
No, of course not. We are not peonies. But if we were, and one of Madre's drivers were to be stealing from him, then it's a good peony's job to find out who that is. It's not a hard job. It won't take a long time. It won't make Padre Madre angry. But a stupid fucking racist is standing in the way, protecting this fucking thief.
I'm not scared of you or the mob. I'm under the protection of the Lorryman and Carter's Guild.
You've seen that corpse in the ceramic armor there. Did his shitty little guild protect him?
Nah, you wouldn't just leave him out there if you...
The lieutenant turns and gives you a barely perceptible nod. Be careful. This man's still got some fight in him, by the looks of it. It won't be easy to break him.
Formidable, make him tell you what he knows. We got +2 points for Kim's bluff, +1 point for snooping in his cabin, -1 for go fuck yourself. Darn. Alright, let's go for it. Still fail.
The main thing
We
is
failed.
to not overdo it, even when you're trying to scare someone. The most important thing is, how does it look on your resume?
Why don't you and me step outside for a little talk? Or the jig's up, I've got the goods on you. I'm sorry, can you just tell me what you know? Oh, none of these are good, but I think we're going confrontational.
What? What do you think we're doing right now, Runt? We're outside, talking.
Oh no.
There's some kind of homo thing?
Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know where that came from. No, of course not. Just let me tell me what you know. Maybe it is.
Okay, that's enough, detective. Let's just go and ask Tommy, alright? We are wasting our time here.
Okay. Alright, we're done for now. Who was Tommy? That was one of the guys in the other area, right? Anyway, let's go talk to this guy. Sealang.
The speakers below are banged up and worth. You should go over and ask him about paying for those sneakers with your net worth.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Okay. Well, that's just cool. Let's go ahead and... I guess it's almost time to return to the dice maker. I guess I could read the Communist Manifesto. Where's that? Oh, wait a minute. We have this book. Oh, we have both books. Okay. But it won't let me pawn them. Psyche. What is all the psyche stuff? Oh, we want the psyche stuff. Let's do some drugs.
Whoa. In your hand, Pyrrolidon, the double rainbow of synthetic hallucinogens, rare and gritty, a product of the age of atomic power.
Oh, yeah.
What a funny little cap. Don't let the scary medical warnings throw you off. It's an inadequate antidote to radiation poisoning, but a potent antidote to boredom.
Mm-hmm.
The container is warm to the touch. Or is that just the anticipation? You screw the lid open and look. A little slit on the side lets you just slurp it up. Like an oyster. Come on, slurp it.
Wait, won't Kim see me slurp it? Slurp it aggressively. Slurp it, but only a little. I'm not gonna slurp it. Won't Kim see me slurp it?
What is he? Your mother? Is Kim your au pair? Slurp it. Slurp the morsel of danger joy.
Well, okay, but I'm gonna be ashamed.
You suck a minuscule drop of extremely chemical smelling liquid into
Oh,
your
yeah.
mouth. There, it seeps into your tongue. When you swallow, it's already almost all gone.
Tastes like fire.
It tastes like many things, all melted into one conflagration in the back of your throat. As you look around, the world slowly exists as it did before. Only now, gentle flames lick at its edges, as though it were a photo burning.
Really?
No, of course not really. It's just a metaphor. The effect of that otherworldly drop of liquid is slower, more subtle than that of real flames, yet just as warm. This warmth, it makes you want to share your discovery with Kim.
Oh, hey Kim, I just took drugs. It's great. Will I be able to stand straight and walk? This is going to be so useful in my line of work. Finish thought.
Why not? This government-developed substance seems very non-intrusive. You could even operate heavy machinery. Fire machinery. Please don't actually operate any fire machines.
Alright.
Already you can tell you're going to be slurping a lot
Secret
more
task
Pyrrolidon.
complete.
This stuff is going to give you insight into that little flickering light hidden in all human beings. If you can keep the vomit in, because it sort of also makes you want to throw up.
Okay. We gotta level up. And getting a point of psyche meant that we got a whole bunch of points here. We got everything in the row, I guess, got a point. So I'm going to use that level up to, let's see, I could get this upgraded. I would prefer, I think, to spend that on one of these. Carious World. I think it's this one. Yeah, because this is, yeah, that's the one it's going to be. Okay, we're going to spend a skill point to unlock that. We're going to assign the Precarious World. Ooh, temporary thing is all red checks fail. Okay, so definitely not doing any red checks. I'm going to have to remember that. Oops. Okay, well that means a few things, I guess. Oh, there's someone up there. Guess we can't talk to them. Can we try this again?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing.
There's got to be another way to get up there. Just don't know what it is yet. We could talk to Kuno again.
Fuck does Kuno care?
got any speed.
Fucking right, pig. Kuno's filling bathtubs with that shit. Kuno's a kingpin.
You yanking my chain, aren't you, kid?
Don't be yanking your shit in front of the Kuno. Kuno's always serious, always rolling. Big kilo, but you ain't getting any. Get the fuck off.
He's got to at least know a source. Look at him. You need to figure this out somehow. You need to befriend him first.
Oh no, I already punched him in the face. What did we need to do with this kid? Oh, it's not gonna let me while I'm talking to him. Okay. Make him respect me. Well, okay, we won't do that just yet.
Fucking care.
Save game. Let's talk to him and we'll go through the tree.
Fuck does Kuno care? The fuck about it?
Where's the rest of it?
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
How come?
Kuno's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
A mutant?
Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
Oh.
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
You're just too small for the armor, or what do you mean? You threw it away. You're just too small for it.
Get the fuck out of here trying to fuck on me with that midget shit. Kuno's 12. He's huge.
Oh.
What are you? Fucking 80? When Kuno's 80, Kuno can fit 4 of you in Kuno. Fuck out of here.
Trying to fuck on Kuno. Fuck out of here.
What do you mean you threw it away?
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big. Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
Okay, you threw it in the sea.
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gates.
Oh.
Yeah, cocking boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit? Came around pretending like he cares about cows?
He means Manana, the laid-back striker at the gates.
Yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor.
Yes, this troubadour has it. You can feel it.
Contusions all over his body. Did you do that?
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
He says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid again.
That's what I'm saying. You're stupid. I hate words too. Contusion is a bruise. Talk about the marks of your stones left on the corpse. Yes, that's what I'm saying. You're stupid.
Get the fuck out of here calling Kuno stupid. Pigs come to Kuno for guidance, then say he's stupid. The fuck is up with that?
They're lost without you, Kuno. They need you. You're in control of this.
Why don't you figure your shit out yourself before you come to Detective Kuno for help?
Maybe we should.
Yeah, right. Let's talk about
You're
something else.
testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
Okay, let's ask more questions.
The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it?
That ladder yours?
No, it's not fucking Kuno's. It's ancient. Look at it.
He thinks you're fucking fool, Kuno. He says you climb the ladder up to your magic tree house.
Get the fuck out of here, pig. Kuno doesn't have a magic tree house.
What's in the greenhouse over there?
Dunno. Kipta's gardener used to work there.
The gardener worked there? What do you mean by that? She's not actually a gardener. Turns out she's a union fixer. Used to work there.
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it. Shit's nothing to Kuno.
What do you mean by that?
Look it up in the library. Kuno's not a fucking dictionary. Fucking small brain. Kuno means the gardener, alright?
She's not a gardener.
The fuck does this have to do with the Kuno? Kuno doesn't give a shit who she is.
You were expecting relaying this information to him to be more rewarding, right? Telling him you found out she isn't a gardener. You know what you should do if you want to get rewarded? Drugs.
Drugs.
Drugs are more rewarding than work.
Oh.
Or alcohol, if you don't want to do drugs. Alcohol is just as rewarding, but it isn't a drug. This has been going on for quite a while.
Hey, there goes the time. Oh, yeah.
You've been thinking about drugs
yeah, I
and
know.
alcohol for a long
This is great.
time.
This game's great.
Juicy drugs. Tasty alcohol.
I'm enjoying this so much.
Seems kind of boring now, going back to... What was this about? Some yard? Yards aren't interesting. Only drugs are interesting. Drugs and alcohol. You feel sad now, but what can you do? Life has to go. With a heavy sigh, you say...
So, this game has given me a lot of choices about what I do with the character, and what direction I want to take him in. And so I figure most people are going to play this game because it's very dialogue heavy. It's not combat, and they're going to play a character that's very intelligence focused and very charisma focused. And I said, screw that. We're going to go himbo all the way. Okay, cool, yeah. Yeah, I know. Yep, get your work done, all that. Yep. All right, so while we talk to this child that we punched in the face. Okay. How the dead man's clothes get in the trash?
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
I need to know.
Listen! Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit. Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
You'd have to be blind not to notice the giant white letters F-A-L-N running down his trouser leg.
Oh. What's so great about these pants? I feel like that's appropriate. No, Kuno, you don't know anything about the tampering I'm investigating, and I already have pants. Wait, I already asked. I asked you what happened to his clothes. All right, entertain me. What's so great about these pants?
Pig, these are found modulars, liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants scientists. Believe it, you need this shit.
Oh.
These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness.
Oh, these are pants to survive urban violence.
Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready.
I might be interested in the pants. Let's talk about this later. No, thank you. We are doing pantsless run 100%. No, thank you.
Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around, except for that up there. Now you want performance gear or not, Grandpa?
The lieutenant remains silent, but his expression couldn't say, "I told you so," any louder.
No, Kuno, you don't know anything about the tampering I'm investigating. I already have pants. Let's do that.
Whatever. Kuno was trying to help you, but you're too fat for fouling anyway, pig.
Okay. There's also a mug in the trash. Show him the mug. I don't know that that's a good idea. The stack of Eternite back there.
That's just some shit roofing gimps left behind, lazy dinks.
Okay. Alright, let's show him the mug.
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again?
Yeah, does this have anything to do with it?
Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you pigs are after the mug fucker 'Cause he's the clothes fucker.
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
It's exactly what I'm saying, Kuno. Someone has tampered with the crime scene, cleaned some of it up.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator.
The kid may have something there. He's already come up with an interrogation technique too.
Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
Yeah? Get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit up and out of Kuno's face.
Yeah, these kids are great. Alright. I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Alright, we could try the legendary empathy check. I got +1 to my empathy check because I laid him out with a big, nice right hook. Give it a shot.
What's going
Failure.
on is an ungovernable youth on your crime scene, throwing around incendiary language, trying to push your buttons.
You must have seen all kinds of things. Want to help? You think you can turn the Kuno down for a moment? Let's talk like normal people. Wait, so you hit him, you get a bonus for your empathy score? Yes. And I think in the game's character's mindset, that's like, oh, we forced him to respect me, and that's what the deal is, but I don't know. I was just playing it off as, deranged cop on the loose, just will punch anyone who offends him. Let's turn the Kuno down for a moment.
Trying to fuck at the Kuno. Trying to fuck at me. Trying to fuck. Kuno only gets higher. It's faster, faster, faster. Can't take the Kuno. Stay out of the reactor.
Kuno gonna fuck you up. Up.
Normal is not what we got here. You've got to work with what you have for now.
Okay, see ya.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Actually, I wonder about talking to the body again.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white boots. His
Just
skin
like
is
me.
marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. On his chest, a fading web of tattoos. The cargo belt used to hang him from the tree looks reinforced.
I want to talk to him again.
Of course. You have questions, don't you? The power of your imagination is at your service.
Okay, well, it doesn't look like I can ask him about my name.
Come back later, copper.